Hi everybody! On this episode I visit Castelul Peleş or Peles Castle, which is described as one of the most beautiful castle in Romania. Peles Castle is a neo-Renaissance castle in the Carpathian Mountains near Sinaia in Prahova County, Romania, on an existing medieval route linking Transylvania and Wallachia, built between 1873 and 1914. Its inauguration was held in 1883. It was constructed for King Carol I. Peles is located near the town of Sinaia in the Prahova County, and it is one of the most famous castles in Romania, maybe even more than Corvin Castle, Bran Castle or the Rașnov Fortress. Sinaia is a town and a mountain resort. It's situated in the historical region of Muntenia. Sinaia is about 65 kilometers northwest of Ploiești and 48 kilometers south of Brașov. It's 124 kilometers driving distance away from the capital city Bucharest. It's easy to visit Peles Castle from Brașov. You can take a train from Brașov train station to Sinaia that is heading to Bucharest. The journey will take just over an hour. From Bucharest, train ride will take 90 minutes. You can stop off at Sinaia train station and then take a bus, taxi or walk 40 minutes to the castle. If you are driving, you can take the motorway DN1 and the E60 road to Peles Castle. From Bucharest, there are daily tour packages depending on your budget as group or private tours. Tour packages mostly include visiting Peles Castle, Bran Castle and Brașov Old Town. It takes 12 hours. Group tours starts from €35 excluding entrance fees and lunch, and private ones are around €250–300 including entrance fees and lunch. Nestled at the foot of the Bujegi Mountains in the picturesque town of Sinaia, Peles Castle is a masterpiece of German New Renaissance architecture, considered by many one of the most stunning castles in Europe. Peles Castle was the first European castle to have electricity. It even has its own power plant. The castle has hot and cold running water, central heating and central vacuum system. The stained glass roof of the foyer opens mechanically, and there is a small elevator for the royal family. Each room is decorated in a different style or theme. There is a concert hall, music room India, Turkish salon, Great Salon Italy, council room Switzerland, Moor Hall, and so much more. The Royal Library has a secret door, and the Castle's 60-seat theater, with Royal Box, showed the first movie projection in Romania in 1906. In the southeastern Carpathian Mountains, the complex is composed of 3 monuments: Peles Castle, Pelishor Castle, and the Foyshor Hunting Lodge. In 1883, until the finalization of the Peles Castle, Carol I and Queen Elizabeth have resided in the Foyshor, a hunting house. Construction finished more quickly. Even Carol II lived there in the between years 1930–1940 when he was King of Romania, except 1932 and 33 when the hunting house was destroyed by a fire. Following the king's orders, in the place of the hunting palace was built the present Foyshor Castle. Pelishor Castle was built in 1899–1902 by order of King Carol I as the residence for his nephew and heir, the future King Ferdinand, son of Carol's brother Leopold von Hohenzollern, and Ferdinand's consort Queen Mary. In 2006, it was decided that the entire complex, including Pelishor, Longe Museum and the tourist site, is the legal property of the King Michael I of Romania. Peles Castle is the second most visited castle in Romania and is arguably one of the prettiest castles in all of Europe. It has beautifully manicured gardens and 168 rooms filled with grand designs inspired by countries around the world. It's a royal abode and summer family home that showcases paintings, sculptures, rare books, and an array of collectibles. There is a collection of over 4,000 pieces of armor and weapons from both Eastern and Western warfare and over 2,000 paintings to see. From exploring the manicured gardens to admiring the ornate decor of staterooms, buying gifts, and having lunch. Before visiting the castle, you can have a tour around to explore the fabulous grounds that surrounds Peles Castle. You will find plant gardens, gorgeous fountains, sweeping stairways, carved statues, and picture-perfect views of the royal residence. The Peles Castle entrance hall is so breathtaking. Then you will see that each room is decorated in a different style or theme, inspired from different ethnic cultures and countries. If you would like to have a much more efficient day, I would recommend you to visit Bran Castle and Brașov Old Town in the same day. Bran is 1 hour driving distance and Brașov is 1 hour 20 minutes driving distance away from Peles depending on traffic rush. Also, you can visit Liberty Bear Sanctuary, which is 20 minutes driving distance away from the Bran Castle. Sinaia weather in the summer is the most pleasant compared to the rest of the year, but it is also the high season, so Peles Castle usually gets quite crowded. If you don't mind slightly cooler weather, then you should visit Peles Castle during the spring or fall months. The hotels will be more affordable around and there will be lesser crowd at Peles Castle. I also suggest that you visit Peles Castle during the weekdays instead of weekends when it tends to get more crowded. But if you don't have the choice of visiting over the weekdays, I suggest that you visit the castle earlier in the day to avoid the crowd. Although Peles Castle doesn't receive as many visitors as Bran, it's visited by 500,000 people every year. In my opinion, it's many times more beautiful than Bran Castle, both with its magnificent exterior that looks like a German Renaissance castle and with different themed rooms, interior architecture, and decorative items inside. And of course, it's one of the historical buildings that come first among the places to visit in Romania. Therefore, don't forget to add Peles Castle to your list of places to visit during your visit to Romania. Peles Castle is open Tuesday to Sunday in the summer and Wednesday to Sunday in the winter season. Opening hours are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesdays, 9:15 a.m. to 5 p.m. on other days. There are 3 types of visit at the complex. Core exhibition is only for ground floor. Optional tour 1 includes ground floor and first floor. Optional tour 2 includes ground floor, first floor, and second floor. Latest entry time for the main exhibition is at 4:15 p.m. For optional tour 1 is at 3:30 p.m. and for optional tour 2 is at 2:45 p.m. At the Castelul Peleş, entrance fee for main exhibition is adults €10, seniors €5, students €2.5, children up to 7 is free. Optional tour 1 entrance fees are double and optional tour 2 entrance fees are triple. Entrance fee for Peles Castle is adults €6, seniors €3, students €1.5, children's up to 7 is free. Latest entry time for the Peles Castle is 4:15 p.m. as well. If you like my Peles Castle video, I would like to see your likes, comments, and subscription to my channel for the new travel videos from all around the world. See you!